What's going on? What's going on, man? Today, I'm gonna work on this G. I'm gonna work on finishing up this sound system. You get me? We're gonna finish that up. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna let me zoom out. I'm gonna try to flip this around horizontally because I got the wires going that way. I need the wires to go around to that side to the radio, so it won't be on top of that power cable when I run it and get it cut on, and it won't make no static. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna have that side go to the head unit. We're gonna actually wire up the head unit to the wires, and we're gonna wire up all the speakers, and we're gonna wire up that power cable, and we're gonna hopefully we can demo this and take my battery out of my girl's car and put it in this car until I buy me a new battery, and put this battery in her car until she get a head unit. You get me? So follow me, like, share, subscribe. You feel me? This should be the day, man. The fifth and final step. Get me? All right. So far, I wired my signal wires. We're gonna call these signal wires. Oh, yeah, all my signal wires is to get the signal to front left, front right, rear left, rear right. Wires to the left side of my car, away from the right side where the power wire gonna be, because we don't want no static. So all my signal wires is right here. You know, I cut lines in them to tell me which ones is the left, right, back 4. So I got 1, 2, 3, and 4 lines cut in each one to let me know which side is which. Don't forget that, it's very important, because you'll have to go back and figure it out. You don't want to do that. So what I just got finished now is actually taking my speaker wire that was tucked down here. This is not the signal wire, this is the actual speaker wire, and I actually fitting it through my holes, through my door. And I probably should have cut a hole in my right here, but I didn't feel like doing all that, so I just peeled it out and ran it through there. That's how my other cars ran, and it's been like that for 3 years, so I'm not really tripping. And I took my OEM piece out of that, because usually it would hook up to this right here, coming out of here, this hole right here, but everything's hooked behind there, I'm ready to go. So all I gotta do is put my door back on, and this side is done. And then I took my radio out, so I'm ready to hook my I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna have to do with this. This is the harness to the Rhino radio. This is your main power harness. This is where your radio signal is gonna be. So I'm gonna cut this piece right here, this white piece, so I have more room to work with. I'm gonna cut in the middle of here, this yellow wire, and this black wire for sure. This your ground, and this your accessory wire. And from there, and then I got some power wire on that side. The power wires on that side, I'm gonna have to hook it up to here. The power wire need to get hooked up to this yellow wire and this black wire. And then this so like it won't be running all the time. And then we will be splicing into these 2 grays, 2 purple, 2 green. 2 grays, 2 purple, 2 green, 2 white. All these wires right here, I'll be cutting into to put on just to splice with these to go to my LC8i Pro. My problem is I just need to figure out which ones, because I already took my radio and stuff out, so I can't tell. Usually I'll cut one and it'll tell me whatever speaker went out, that'll be whatever that is. But I already took everything out, so now I gotta get online and see what colors these go to. But that's what I'm doing so far. One side with the doors down, done. I already did the back 2 speakers too. I just gotta put them in, hook the speaker up. But these are the 2 back speaker wires. That's one. I just gotta hook it up to whatever speaker it is, and here go the other one. Hook them two up. So we getting there, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So let me get to that other door and finish that other side and put this door back on. All right, y'all. I know this is gonna look crazy to y'all, but this is my harness from my Rhino radio. So I had to cut into the gray wires, the purple wires, the white, and the gray, and the green. And I had to put these are all my signal wires that I had. At first, originally it was in the back floor, back here in the back floor, but I switched sides, ran them up here, through here, and then look, this goes into the back of the radio. I spliced them in, I cut them in half. Even the my yellow wire, I think I might have to cut this red wire instead. So if my radio, when I cut this on and if it stay on, I'm gonna have to yo.
Good with it, my nigga. What you doing to him?
So basically, you know what I'm saying, this is your ground wire. I cut the black wire on the harness, and that goes to the red and black wire, which is this one right there. The same thing as this. It's the black wire and the red wire split up. I find these are the best things, man. I'm gonna show you what I was about to use. I was about to use these, but it's not the best thing, I don't think. I think these are the cleanest thing, because if something don't work, I can take it apart, unscrew it. And these are called lock nuts, I think, or wired nuts. Feel me? So, you know, the white wire, the gray wire, that's for your two front speaker. I believe the white wire is for your left side, your gray wire is for your right side. Then you got your purple and your green. I believe your green is for your left side and your purple is for your right side. So that's what we about to figure out right now. So what I'm gonna do now is I already spliced and wired my signal wires into the signal wires. And this is the I just want to show y'all. This is going to the this is going to the actual amp in the back, to the Bose amp. I'm not using that no more. You feel me? That's not what's being used anymore. So I'm wiring up my amp, my processor up to the radio. So let me wire this back up and see if it works. All right. Let me see if I can pull this shit. All right, I have everything hooked up. I'm gonna show you my power on my amp, power on my you get me on my LC8R. I didn't swap my battery out. I'm about to clean up everything. So right now I need to test a couple things. I need to test to see. Oh yeah, I ain't even got tested. Sheesh. All right, I messed up, guys. So as you can tell, that my car's not even on, but the amp is on. So I need to take the head unit back out, and I believe I spliced the wrong wire with that yellow. The yellow wire is a power wire, and the red wire is gonna be an auxiliary wire. But it's working though. I think I can cut the car on. All right, we back, y'all. We back. All right, so what I had to do at first, I had this yellow wire cut and spliced into this remote wire and this power wire for the LCI8 Pro. But as you saw earlier, that the amp and stuff was on while my car was off. That's not what you want. I thought the yellow wire was acceleration wire. It's the red wire coming from your main harness. This one single red wire is your acceleration wire. So I got my remote wire and my power wire from my LCI8R Pro connect to this. I'm gonna put the lock nut on, and I just reattached my yellow wires together with the lock nut, Then I'm gonna put a lock nut on this and then reattach it and make sure that it's working right. That it's cutting off properly. All right, I'm gonna start with the basics. As you can tell, the car is not on. The processor is not on. Before, the amp and the processor was on when my car was off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to show you that I fixed the problem with that. Accessory mode. Accessory mode. You get me. Now I have a slight problem of no sound. Now I can't get sound out, guys. So now I'm gonna troubleshoot that. Let's see. All right, we got sound, y'all. All right, we got sound, man. What I'm gonna do is finish cleaning up my stuff and give y'all a good demo, man. I'm gonna drop another video because the demo video is gonna get copyrighted. So I don't want to copyright both videos. So like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, get in them comments, man. Holla at your boy.